When you're looking to buy an iPhone 15 with a plan, where do you go? Globe or Smart? In this video, I will review all of Smart and Globe's iPhone 15 plans to tell you which ones are worth it or not. Additionally, I will be discussing this from two perspectives. One is if you are a new applicant, which means you're either coming from prepaid or you have a post-paid plan from the other network. And two, if you are up for renewal on Globe or Smart, I will also note down what are your choices and the best ones to go after. So if this is the video you are looking for, keep watching until the end because I can guarantee you that you will make smart financial decisions after this. And if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a like, share, and subscribe to the channel. These videos take a lot of work to do, so I would appreciate it a lot if you're able to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, are you ready? This is the comparison of Smart and Globe's iPhone 15 plans. Now before we get into it, I just want to promote my giveaway with PITAKA to those who haven't joined yet. I'm basically giving away 3 aramid fiber cases from PITAKA worth 4,000 pesos each to 3 lucky winners. Just follow the instructions on the giveaway video, which I will link in the description and comment section. Also, PITAKA is now on Shopee. They're super brand new. They don't have a lot of sold yet, but I can guarantee you that the shop is legit. Just make sure to click the link in my description so you're routed to the correct store. Their case has been my daily driver for a while now. I love it because it's ultra thin and light. It feels like I'm using my phone without a case. Their MagSafe is very strong even though it's so thin, and the overall design is just really beautiful. PITAKA probably has the most unique and beautiful aramid fiber cases out there, and I can say they have the ultimate aramid fiber case. So if you're interested in buying one, here's a 15% off discount voucher that you can use on Shopee. This is exclusive only to my audience and is only valid for the first 10 people. It is an introductory offer and I don't think you'll ever get a discount like this in the future. So take advantage right now if you are interested. Again, link in the comment section and description. Alright, going back to the video, Smart or Globe. Now, I do want to clarify that it is important to compare both because with the mobile portability law, you are free to switch networks and keep your number, so there are no potential drawbacks to switching sides except for network performance if you are in a spot where Globe is better than Smart or other way around. And don't worry, the plans scale up or down pretty much the same on any iPhone 15 model. So whichever plans I recommend, you are still saving money and you will still make the right financial decision. All right, let's start. All right, guys, so let's start comparing Smart and Globe. I have my tablet with me here, so I will try to guide you with these tables that you should be seeing on your screen right now, and I should be a small little circle down below. All right, so the way we're going to be tackling this is we're going to discuss first new applications. So if you are on prepaid or if you are from postpaid from another network and you're switching sides, these are the plans that will be applicable for you, okay? So we have here Globe and Smart on the table left for Globe and table right for Smart. This is all for new applications and I've already color-coded everything in here, green being good and red being not that great. So as we can see here that Globe has a lot of options and plans for you. With Smart, it's simplified. It's only 4 choices. If you want an iPhone 15 with the cheapest plan, the one for you is probably going to be Globe's 599 plan. It has 2 gigabytes of data, 100 texts, and 100 minutes to all networks and landlines. You have to have a cash out of 73,600, but at least at the end of 24 months, you will have to spend 87,976 pesos, which is the lowest amount among all of them. Now, if you need more than 2 gigabytes, I recommend going to the 999 option of Globe because at the 799, if you look at the 24-month total of 799, it's actually even more expensive than 999. So if you are going to Globe, I absolutely don't recommend going to the 799 because you're getting less data, you have to cash out more money, and you're gonna be paying at the end of 24 months. So if you need more than 2 gigabytes, go with the 5 GB option, 999 plan for Globe for 91,176. Smart has a similar plan at 999. It's also 5 GB, but it's only 50 minutes to landlines. It's only call and text to all networks, but for landlines, it is only 50 minutes. With Globe, it is unlimited. Plus, the cash out is also a little bit higher, and at the end of the 24 months, it's also a little bit higher. So if you're looking at Globe or Smart at this price range, and if you need 5 GB of data, just go with the 999 for Globe. Now, if you need more than 5 GB, let's go up now to the $12.99 plan, $14.99 plan of Globe and Smart. So in this case, my recommendation is to go with Smart's $14.99 plan. And the reason is you get 10 GB of data, unlimited text and calls, only 100 minutes to landlines. On Globe's side, it is unlimited, but hopefully you don't need more than 100 minutes to landline, because at the end of 24 months, this is actually a lot cheaper compared to the $12.99 and $14.99 of Globe's new application plans. At 96,776, you get 10 GB, so it is a lot cheaper than Globe's $14.99, and it's even cheaper than Globe's $12.99 option at the end of 24 months. So if you need 10 GB of data, I suggest going to Smart. By the way, another reason why I don't recommend the $14.99 option from Globe is if you look at $17.99 on Globe's side, it's actually even cheaper at the end of 24 months. You get more data at 13 gigs, and it is cheaper at the end of 24 months because you're only spending $99,000 rather than $101,000. I know, Globe's plans are so weird because at the end of the 24 months, you're spending less on higher plans and you're getting more value out of them, which is really weird. Anyway, going back here, if you need more than 10 GB, I don't recommend Globe's plans anymore, because at $19.99 for Smart, you actually can get amortization or financing options because you have the option to do cash out plus monthly payments. So now your cash outs are a lot smaller than Globe. So if we compare $19.99, you're only cashing out $29,500 with a monthly payment of $1,100, and at the end of 24 months, you get a total of $103,000. Now, I know Globe's $17.99 plan and $19.99 plan are cheaper than Smart's $19.99 plan, but because it's 24 months, inflation rate, that extra amount is actually worth it because you're cashing out less and you're doing monthly payments of $1,100 rather than cashing out everything, right? Same thing with the highest tier. If you need more than 15 GB, what I recommend is Smart's $29.99. You get 30 gigs and you're doing monthly payments instead of cashing out everything at once. And at the end of 24 months, you're doing 115,000 pesos. So do this one only if you really need that much amount of data, but you can take a look at your phone. How much data do you need in a month? Just go with the one that you need. So if you need 5 GB or less when it comes to data, it is more wise to go with Globe's new applications at $999 or $599. But if you need more than 5 GB, it is better to go with Smart because at the end of 24 months, you either get cheaper or you get monthly amortization or financing options. Ooh, oh my gosh, I'm using a 12.9-inch iPad and it is heavy. Okay, let's now go to the renewals. All right, next up, now onto the renewals. You'll see a lot of greens in here, and it's because Globe and Smart's renewal plans are a lot better than being a new application, right? That's probably because Globe and Smart wants to retain their customers. They don't want customers going to the other side, and so their renewals are actually really, really good. So if we look at Globe, you will see a couple of reds there, which I would, forbid you to go there because they're just not worth it, right? So if you are with Globe and you're going to renew, the $599 option and $99 option are good. Although you do have to spend a lot of cash out on there, but your 24-month total it is less than the ones at the higher tier, at 87,000 and 91,000 pesos respectively for 599 and 999. Now, if you can spend a little bit more, you can get the monthly amortization rather than cashing out a lot of money, because at the 1299 plan, you can now go to a monthly payment, like your whole cash out, you can make that into a monthly payment, and you're paying 2,700 per month for your device, making you have a total of 97,000 at the end of the 24 months for 1299. Now, much like the new applications, I don't recommend the 1499 because it is more expensive at the end of 24 months compared to the 1799, which you get more data, but you're spending less on the 24 months total. Again, really weird decision by Globe. I don't know why. So make sure to choose 1799 if they're pushing you to the 1499 plan. And then after that, if you need more than 13 gigabytes and you're not going over 15 gigabytes, then probably get 1999. But you know, if you need more than 15 gigabytes, definitely go with the 2499 plan. Now you are gonna spend 107,000 at the end of the 24 months. So use only this if you really need 25 gigabytes. If not, I recommend going at a lower plan. Now, if you are going to renew with Smart, there are 4 plans available. There is the 999 option, which you have to do a little bit of cash out at 17,000. This is better than Globe though, on their offers for renewal, with a monthly payment of 2,200 and a 24-month total of 94,000 pesos, right? Next is if you go to the 1499, there's no more cash out anymore. It's all monthly payments. You're going to be doing 2,500, and at the end of the 24 months, it's 96,768. Smart's plans are a little bit more straightforward, a little bit more easier to explain. Basically, just have the necessary data that you need in a month and go with that plan. At 1999, you get 15 gigabytes, but you're spending 102,000 at the end of 24 months. And if you need 30 gigabytes of data, then go with the 2999 version. It is 114,000 at the end of 24 months. Now, I also want to note that I did not go with Globe's Platinum plans, I think they're called, and also Smart's Infinity plans, because in my opinion, they're just so expensive and not worth it to go with those. Just go with the plans that are more on the lower side, especially that, I don't know if anyone's really spending like 25 gigabytes in a month. That's a lot, guys. I don't know what you guys are doing, but if you are that, respect to you. And if you need more, go with their Platinum plans or Smart's Infinity plan. So those are the new applications and renewal plans of Globe and Smart. Please let me know in the comments below what you are going to choose. If this video helped, let me know as well in the comment below. If you appreciate all the work I've put into this guide, please show some love by liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. At the time of filming, I'm like 15 subscribers until 20,000. So if I'm not there yet, please be the cool person to help me reach there. But if we are at 20,000 subscribers, big thank you to all of you. 20,000 was a big goal for me to reach. It took me years, but we're here and we're on to bigger goals. So if you're not part of the community yet, please make sure to subscribe. Our new goal will be 50,000 subscribers, so go subscribe now. Also, I'm going full-time YouTube in the next year, so giving me some tips, even in small amount, helps. You can scan this GCash QR code to leave some tips. You can also click on the thanks button to donate to the channel if you don't have GCash. Special shout out to Juan Paulo for following me on Instagram. If you want to get a shout out as well, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, X, or Facebook with the username @Yoni. While waiting for my next videos, click on this playlist right here to watch more of my Apple content. Alright, so that's it. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Marian, your technology friend, and I'll see you on my next video.